What's going on, guys? It's Redneck Bobby here. Today, I want to try a little bit of different content out. I wanted to try out doing some Minecraft survival. It's been a long time. It's probably been 10 years since I've probably done a Minecraft video on a really old channel. But yeah, I wanted to try something a little different. Normally, I'm giving you guys a lot of different gameplay and mainly shooter games or kind of fun games, but I wanted to kind of relax today and, get into some Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft since it came out on the Xbox 360 a long fucking time ago, and it's been really a healing game for me. Hell, it helped me learn how to fucking read when I was a kid. But it's been a really good game for me to really learn and really take it in my own life, surprisingly or not. It's just been a big help for me. It's a game I normally play with some friends or whatever, and do some realms and building or whatever. I really love building when it comes to Minecraft. I think it's pretty therapeutic, honestly and truly. But it spawned us into a really beautiful area here. I don't think I've gotten this good of a spawn in a very long time. We might honestly stay here because I don't really think it's going to get much better than this. But we'll look around here, see what we can find. But yeah, the channel just got rebranded. If anybody who's been here for a while knows that I used to do kind of any kind of content. My channel is now going to kind of focus on 5M content since that's what I really enjoy. But I mean, if you guys obviously, if you guys have a problem with that, just let me know. If 5M isn't something you guys want to see or want to see left off, then that's fine. No worries there. I can always change up. I'm willing to appeal to you guys. I'm not really here to appeal to me. I want to make you guys happy more than I want to make me. So damn, this whole place is fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Definitely build something over there. Kind of need to go get those spruce logs. We're gonna build something nice here. I think playing Minecraft is a good point right now on the channel, to really sit down with you guys and kind of talk really about the plan, for the channel and plan for what I want to do. Because like at the end of the day, it's what you guys want to watch. It's not what I really want to make. As bad as that sounds, I want you guys to stick around. I'll stick around no matter what because it's my channel. But I really want to appeal to you guys. Makes you guys happy is what I really want to do. Makes me happy. Damn, this is a fucking gorgeous fucking spawn. I don't actually think I've ever played hardcore Minecraft. So this is probably a first for me. I didn't put it on any sort of like generation. Holy fuck. Hold on. Let me get over here. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is the prettiest fucking lake I've ever seen. Oh my god. We might have to build here instead. I mean, this is gorgeous. I might build me a little house right here. But yeah, I kind of just want to try something different. I like change. I like changing things up, and I think changing up the channel is really the way to go. I've never really played on hardcore, so I might be doing some stupid shit that might get me fucked up. Yeah, I also don't really play much of the new versions anymore. If I do play Minecraft, it's like, like 1.8.9, and I go and play PvP or Bed Wars or, that kind of thing. So I don't really play much of the new versions. So I don't really know. Right now we're playing on 1.21, but I hope all of you guys are doing well. Been kind of in a rough patch the last couple days. A couple weeks, more like maybe a couple months. I think it's important just to kind of sit there and think within yourself. I'm not saying you can't talk to others. I'm just saying, it's always good to self-reflect, see if there's anything that you can change. Maybe it's not what's going on around you. Maybe it's what's going on with you. I think life is just one of those things where it's more impacted by your own thoughts and by your own, emotions and actions than people think it is. I think people go and try to blame everything around them before they kind of put some of the blame on themselves, even though I know that can be hard. You sit there and you think, immediately, oh, you're sad, or oh, you're, not happy. What is, what's something I can change around me? What's going on around me that's so bad and so wrong? When in reality, maybe it's not, what's going on around you. Maybe it's just you. And, as evil as that sounds, I think that's a big thing that's really helped me in my life is that I sit there and I reflect on what I can do better and what I've done to make things happen around me that aren't so great. I think life is just one of those things where you kind of have to take it day by day and really sit there and think within yourself, what can I do now? What can I do different that can help me? I started watching a lot of movies lately. I'm a big, romance drama guy. I'm not big into like action and horror or whatever. And I think it's because, growing up, I really, related with the many themes of romance movies in terms of like, feeling like I didn't have anyone or feeling like there was no one around me that supported me and was there for me. So I sit there and I kind of watch all these movies that really help me almost, kind of heal some inner things that maybe I didn't know I had. I mean, this is really, really a gorgeous world. Like, oh my God. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen, I mean, I'm not big into Minecraft as I used to be, but I don't think I've ever seen a world really this beautiful. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is prettier worlds out there. I don't want to knock them if there is. Maybe I just haven't seen them yet. I think the world's something that, you just haven't seen yet. That kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Life is just one of those things where you have to change. You have to go out and you have to see things that maybe you've never seen before. Maybe it'll click something in your head that never clicked before. Try to get up here and get these spruce trees. I really love building with spruce. I think it's one of my favorite woods. Also, I really like building with the new mangrove trees. I built with those in one of my realms that I played in. It was a really, really good accent wood. Maybe not to cover the whole building, but, as accents and small details. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that really look beautiful if you really try to make it work. Holy shit. Like, what is all of that? Like, this is just gorgeous. Holy shit. I don't know where to build. I really don't. I mean, I think we're going to have to build multiple things. But first, let's get us some spruce logs here. Really help us with our build. I'm thinking maybe a stack should do for right now, just for a small little build. But yeah, I think life is one of those things you kind of just have to take one step at a time. The way I grew up, I was really worried about the future. And I don't think the future's, what most people need to worry about. I think it's just one of those things where you can't control what's going to happen in 10 seconds, 5 minutes, or a year. I mean, there's nothing really you can do about it. I mean, even if you have all the money in the world and everything you could ever need in life, I mean, there's nothing you can do to control time or control what's going to go on around you. So I think sitting there and thinking and being okay with whatever may happen, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's really good, or maybe it's really bad, maybe it's life altering. I think being okay with it means more than being happy or being sad with it. If you go to the grocery store, or not the grocery store, if you go to the gas station and you go and buy a lottery ticket and you win the lottery, that's great. But I mean, there's bad things that come with everything. So, I mean, I think you just have to sit there and be like, okay, well, I won lottery. I won however 100 million or $1 billion, whatever it is. And be like, okay, now I have to do all these things. Now I have to get, people to help me with it. And, who I can trust and who I can't. Because, at the end of the day, I mean, not everything's good. Not, everything that's good comes with something bad, and everything that's bad that comes with something good. All right, perfectly 64. I think we can get some oak wood on our way down. Hopefully start building us a little house. I haven't really built in a long time, so my building style might be a little out of date. Or a little out of date, but hopefully it'll still look good. Hopefully we can make it work. I don't know if we should rather build here or down by the water. I mean, the water was really beautiful. Maybe we should build in the water. I mean, this would be a good place. Maybe I can put like a little village here for my villagers or something if I get that far. I started playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360 way back in the day. I want to say that was probably 2012, 2011. I don't really remember what year. I think it was around that time. I mean, I played Minecraft the first time, and ever since then I've been hooked on it. I mean, I played it almost every day for years and years and years. One of the only games I would play, and really helped me. My nephew actually just got Minecraft on his Nintendo Switch. He's only, I want to say he is 7 years. He's about to be 7 years old, and he got Minecraft for Christmas this year. And I really think it's a big thing for him. I'm teaching him what all the mobs are and how to build and how to craft, and hopefully he actually learns it. One of my cousins, who's a little bit older than me, was sitting there and watching me and him play, and he agreed. I mean, Minecraft is one of those things you just kind of never forget and never want to forget. I mean, even my girlfriend adores Minecraft. I think it's one of her favorite games, and I mean, she loves it too. And I think it's just one of those things that's really calming. It's almost like a therapy. It's really slow, and if it's customizable, you know what I mean? If you want a kind of different, specific kind of world, or if you want mods in it, if you want, no mobs, if you want mobs, it really doesn't matter. I mean, you can kind of just do whatever you like with it. And I think that's what so many people like. It's a world that you get to create, and it's so beautiful. I mean, look at this. You're not going to get really this with any other game. I mean, this is gorgeous. But I think we can chop down these trees here and get us a nice little spot. Maybe build a little dock, a boat, go on a little boat ride. And I think my goal with this world is really to just build along the land. I don't really want to terraform as much. I love terraforming. I'm really good at it. I've never been one to really build on the land. And Minecraft's so beautiful that I really think it deserves that. And for me to sit here and really not let it, be its thing, I think it's kind of, a shot at Minecraft, to break what it already has built. So I think I'm gonna try to go as much as I can without terraforming as much. Really just kind of go with how the land flows. I think that'll lead some really pretty builds. Not a big commentary guy. I've never really sat here and played games myself and gave commentary to it. So I apologize if this is kind of boring, but I really hope that maybe it's good for someone to listen to and someone to relate to. That not everybody knows what to do at all times, and I know everybody knows what to say. I think it's human of everyone. All right, I think, right here should really be the door. So let's get us some chests going. So I kind of want to plan to put the stairs here and have a little right house, 2-story there. Let's get started here. I'm gonna push this back just a tad. Like I said, I don't want to terraform a lot. Just want to terraform a little bit. Really get this rounded out and get it where it's going up on the porch. Just like that. Just like that. We'll have a nice little porch. And then I wanted to come around about right here. And then swing out this way. Okay, so 7 by 9 here. So I kind of want to make this, let's make this one wider. Want to, but let's do it anyway. So we got, oh fuck, okay. Would that be too thin there? No, I think that'll be good. Alright. So then we have that ending here, so let's make this 9 long. Just like that. Everyone knows you always make your builds odd. At least for me, I like to make my builds odd because if you make them even, then you're gonna have a 2 at the start. Alrighty, I think we do something like this. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Now for the walls, I don't really know what I want to do here because I want to be able to have 2 windows here and then a strip there. So I need to go at least 1 higher on these. I want this to grow. That'd be great if that would fucking hurry. Don't worry about the bottom right here. I'm going to fix all this up. I just got to give me time here. But yeah, a little about me. I used to play junior pro golf when I was in high school and middle school. Played baseball when I was in about 7th grade, about 13 years old. I was a pretty big kid growing up. I was the biggest in my class for most of the years and got picked on a lot because of it. I picked up baseball and I hit my growth spurt around that time. So thankfully I slimmed down and kind of kept my shape since then. Past year or two, I've kind of lost it a little bit. I need to get back in the gym, but due to my kind of body dysmorphia, I've kind of had struggles with that my whole life. And, I think it's something that maybe everyone deals with. Maybe they just, don't really know it. Everybody's really judgmental on their own body. And it's a big thing, especially in America. Everybody kind of judges you on how your outside looks more than what your inside, looks like. Just get us a little mind going here. My goal with the cave is to really have a really clean cave. I want all the walls to be stone, everything to be... Maybe eventually I'll go in and change it with some pillars on the side and stuff like that. But since we're broke right now, I think we should keep it to, realistic. I mean, we're getting cobblestone, so we made that into stone. We can just place all these holes up. We'll just go into the stone pickaxe breaks and then we'll get back to our build. Yeah, I want everyone to know your life is your life, no matter who's in it or what's going on in it, it is your life. I think controlling your own life and controlling what's going on around you is your responsibility. Whether you feel like you're stuck somewhere, or whether you feel like you're stuck in a job or, whatever it may be, whether that's, your family, your, significant other, whatever it may be, just remember that it's in your hands, no matter what. I think a lot of people get lost in the deception of having to please others all the time, that they get lost, on what to do for yourself. It's not always about the other person. It's not always about what everyone else wants. Sometimes it's about what you want, what your life shall become in its own terms. See how that looks. Oh yeah, I like that. Yep, for sure. All right, house is coming along. Definitely gonna need to touch it up in some areas. I'm thinking of doing a wraparound right there, just how I did these. I'm debating if I should make it out of stone or if I should make it out of wood like that. I think we need to make it out of that, just like that. Then we'll add lanterns eventually. Now on those corners, I'm not sure yet. Let's do this side and see how it ties in. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. But yeah, I think this all kind of tied in well. I mean, this is a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous starting place. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. Thanks for sticking around this long if you did. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please let me know and I'll gladly make more. I hope you guys have a wonderful and beautiful week, and I'll see you guys next time.